Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch News. Well, House Agriculture Committee Chairman Glenn G.T. Thompson of Pennsylvania says he still believes if a farm bill is passed before the end of the calendar year, it will avoid any major disruption. Speaking last week at the International Fresh Produce Association's Washington conference, he, along with Senate Agriculture Committee Chairwoman Debbie Stabenow of Michigan, continued to express optimism that their ongoing work will in fact produce a finished farm bill. In fact, Thompson said they're evaluating all farm bill programs to help ensure there's no major disruptions that they need to take particular action on. He's confident, he said, in the House and Senate Agriculture Committee leadership and that Congress will pass a highly and effective farm bill in a bipartisan and bicameral way, and at the end of the day, it's going to get done. In some other news today, the National Association of State Departments of Agriculture set policy priorities for the upcoming year during its annual meeting last week in Cheyenne, Wyoming. NASDA, among other things, will advocate to give the USDA more authority to be flexible in serving America's farmers and ranchers who often face challenges in seeking disaster assistance. Members also want existing gaps in insurance coverage and federal disaster relief programs closed to help protect farmers and ranchers from an increasing number of natural disasters. Members will also advocate for standards that ensure clear and consistent labeling for cell-based meat products. And during the meeting, NASDA also adopted a new policy of supporting laws that protect farmers' right to farm. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.
Why beef? Because it sustains my family's sixth generation family ranch, America, and a good chunk of the world.
Well, last week, during a Senate Banking Committee hearing, Montana Senator Jon Tester pressed Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler about concerns that the agency's climate disclosure rule could lead to burdensome paperwork along with bureaucracy for America's family farmers and ranchers.
And we've heard from not just you, but from many farmers and ranchers across this great land, from a lot of small and medium-sized enterprises who've said, look, we don't want to fill out the surveys, as you said. And so I've asked staff to really take a close look at those comments to make sure that we're only regulating the public companies and not somehow indirectly those private companies.
You're fully aware that it's going to take more than your intent for this to happen. Bleed down of regulation is something that happens all the time. And I just want to make sure that it is crystal clear that people in production agriculture are not going to be faced with these surveys.
And of course, this has been a top priority of other members of Congress from our region, as well as agricultural organizations across the United States. That's a look at your farm and ranch news. Have a great day.